let's talk through the specific scenario you brought up, because I think what people don't understand, this goes to the great contradiction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is like we feel like they should be trending down, but simultaneously the investors are looking forward to the futures of what the market's going to bring, right? So anytime you're pricing a loan, you're looking at, okay, how likely is this loan to be refinanced as soon as it's closed? Right? Because if rates are going to go down tomorrow, they're not going to price it where it makes sense for you to
keep it steady.
refinance it. They want you to be in a position where you hold that loan for a period of time to make it a profitable investment.
Yeah, and there was discussion of banks wanting to have the relationship, making an open door to refinancing. I think those maybe it's a feel good for a specific borrower that, hey, I have that option, but I don't think that's a tool that a banker is going to be using to attract business over someone else.
In the commercial space, though, isn't it majority bank-owned loans? It's not like a Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. There's not any government-backed entities funding these loans like in the residential space. Isn't it all bank-owned?
There's more of that.
There is.
Yeah. There's more of bank-owned property, but they're still going to look at, hey, if I need to open that up, will this qualify for being able to sell it in the third market?
So this loan that happened recently, the rates went down after the loan was locked.
About 70 basis points over a 30-day period.
And nobody understands the full process of the lock. So go through that just a little bit on the front end. What was included in that lock?
Yeah, and what's basis points? Like, how does that compare to interest rate?
Basis points, what do you mean? How does it compare to interest rate?
To somebody's like, oh, I don't know what a basis point is. Like, it goes from 5% to 4.25%. Is that what
100 basis points is 1%?
Right. Okay.
So if it's 5% and you know that the interest rate's reduced by 25 basis points, it's going to be 0.25% that the interest rate would essentially lower.